Hey gang, Jamie Aston, and we're in my kitchen for a part two. Okay, so last night I made my delicious, to me, pizza spaghetti tomato sauce, right? So I have it in here. I just cooked it last night and I just stored it away in one of my Stanley growlers. And it's thick, it's nice, and I've been thinking all day, what do I want to cook with it? Do I want to make a pizza? Do I want to make spaghetti? I'm not really a big pasta eater a lot of times, and so I called up Mountain Mike's Pizza. The first place I called, I said, hey, how much would it cost for me to buy some dough from you? Because I knew I wasn't going to have the time tonight to make the dough, which is something I really want to do. Alright, here it is. Okay, I didn't make the pizza that fast. But some of the ingredients that we're going to be putting into this pizza in various places, we're going to be using some very fresh garlic. I've been drying out myself. I bought it from Farmers Market with the green stalks. Baby portobello mushrooms. We have a zucchini and a yellow squash. I really like these. I was like, you know, I'm going to try to make this work on one of the pizzas. Yellow onion. And we have some tomatoes from Jacqueline's garden to go along with mine. She has some Golden Jubilee tomatoes. They're yellow. We're going to be putting some spinach on the pizza or making a salad with it. And we're going to be using some ground turkey. When it comes to the meat, I am not making a meatball or anything special with the meat. It's already ground up. I'm going to let the meat just get small or do whatever it's going to do and mix in with the sauce. Alright, so we have butter, blocks of butter, cut up garlic, and oregano, and a little of olive oil. And we're just going to cook it on this pan so we can get a nice butter to drizzle on the crust and such. Alright, we have our butter, little spread for the toasting. Next thing on our agenda is back with the meat. We're going to be putting some mushrooms and onions in here, but we're also going to put some water in the pan so that the mushrooms can soak up all the juices of the meat. Alright, oh, that's good and cooked. Now it's time for my tomatoes. Alright, let's just let this cook some more, and let's go back and we'll prepare the breads, huh? Alright, so we have two shapes of bread, our pizza pan, and then we have these round pizza crusts. So the first one is going to be this deep dish. What we're going to do, we're going to oil the pan up just a little bit. So we have some of our butter. We're just going to take some and put in the pan, in both of these pans, just to kind of oil up around. Hopefully this is what you do. Alright, I didn't get it directly on the center like I wanted it. Alright, I'm going to lay it on that pan like so. Alright, didn't get centered up still like I wanted it to, but I'm just going to push it all into the corners and everything like that. We're going to do the same with this flat crust over here, this one. Go ahead and just, might be easier if I take my kitchen shears and just go around the pan like so. Alright, now, now we can go ahead and toast our bread. And we might just end up using a lot of it. And with these pieces right here, we're just going to, these extra pieces, we're just going to throw them in here. I'm going to probably make a cheese twist or something like that. So we're just going to put them in there, and I'll roll them around and get those all right as well. I want every edge of this thing just nice. I'm going to go ahead and put it in the oven and let it get just a little, start sealing itself some. kind of let everything do what it was supposed to do. I'm gonna let it just rest just a little bit, got all that off. First thing I'm gonna do is go ahead and get these breadstick things together. So we're gonna take a little cheese, put them on these things, and just, I am just going to kind of just, I don't know, just kind of twist them around. This is how these things came about though. No one wants to lose anything, so you're like, hey, what can I do with all that excess? So when it comes to the deep dish pizza, you're pretty much layering everything on the bottom first, and the sauce is gonna go on top, and I am gonna run out of space because this pan is on the small side. I got a lot of ingredients, so we're gonna layer this thing up with cheese. So our next ingredient is going to be spinach. We're just gonna carpet the bottom just like we did with the cheese. We're gonna throw some zucchini in here, and we're gonna put some squash in here. Looks like we're done. So we'll put the rest of this sauce on top of our other pizza. Now for this pizza, we're going to go ahead and got that down there. Gonna go ahead and just put cheese all over it. Next, what we're going to be doing with this one is we're gonna just be putting these golden jubilee tomatoes on here. All right, looks like we made it. Now what we can do is put some onion right on top of it. Onion slices. Should have put it on the bottom of the tomato, but that's all right. I mean, not basil. This is spinach. I'll go ahead and just line it at the edges with the zucchini. All right, it's star time. We're about to go ahead and put these back in here, especially these little things right there. I'm gonna put those down there. Put this one over here. Throw this one back there as well. Are you all enjoying this episode? Do you wish you were here yet? Do you wish you were here? Leave a comment. Do you wish you were here? Would you like to try this pizza? Alright, we'll go ahead and get our good ones out. How do y'all like that? That's pretty. How y'all like that? Okay, friends, family, YouTubers, what do you think about this? Let's see if we can get a closer look on before we do our taste test, of course. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. I am very, very impressed. I think this pizza right here just could win an award. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Yep, food gorgeous. I watch too much Food Network, huh? You know, look, all of it nice golden, even underneath it nice. Alright, gang, here it is. Now we got a fork because a lot of times with a deep dish pizza, you have really got to use a fork, knife, things like that. But I'm not gonna just peek out in front of you all because this thing looks awesome. I'm really proud of myself. Number one, the twisty sticks, they did come out pretty good. A lot of the cheese ended up falling to the bottom of it, so a lot of the cheese just kind of got down there. It didn't burn. It's actually pretty tasty with all the flavors that it absorbed, all the garlic and the butter, so just a little crispy, which I don't mind. Second, pizza. This one has zucchini on it, everything. The crust, the only thing about I don't mind the Mountain Mike's crust. It's pretty good. I really love a good thin crust pizza. So while this crust did really well for the deep dish, And it did well for this pizza. I might try to find one, buy some crust somewhere if I just don't make it myself, where the crust doesn't even rise as much as it did right here. So let's see. This is just awesome. You know, my sauce is actually pretty good. It's with the tomatoes that I was growing, especially like the Cherokee purple. It's really, really like a sweet tomato, and so I mean the sauce, sweet, all the flavors I was hoping to get. Let's get on the crust. It did what I wanted it to do. I'm about to eat that one up, and I'm trying to do a taste test, but I can't stop eating it. Alright, let's get down to a deep dish. I mean, look at this. Got spinach off the side. I don't know. I might give Zachary's a run for their money. That ground turkey I seasoned up. Really good. Really good. Let's see what I did right here. I did it. Oh, wow. Now this is a good deep dish pizza right here. Wow. Look at that. And I mean that spinach on the bottom with the cheese and everything on here. I mean it's the right combination of sweetness. I mean, I'm really happy. This has been another fantastic episode of Jamie Aston in the Kitchen. 2 parts, I do believe, because we made the sauce in one video and then we finished it up for the pizza. But you know, I am very, very impressed with this meal. If you all like this video, you like this episode, you like what I do, whether it's fishing in the kitchen, in the garden, working on the cars, whatever it is, riding a bike, whatever, it's just what I do. Please subscribe. Please like the videos. If you liked it, if you laughed, if you chuckled, if you whatever, just like the video. If you have any questions, comments, please ask. I'll always do my best to answer back or make a video for you. Until the next time, take care. I'm about to go watch a little Free or Die or something like that.